You finally finished your project. You got the book already written. You so far have taken and secured the book so you don't have any type of copyright problems. So what's your next step? The next step that anybody I've ever talked to is to do the editing. The editing will show the people as soon as they start reading your book that you put a professional work into this book. You've had it edited. It's done in a very professional manner. Can you do this yourself? You can. But I have a friend of mine that was an English professor, actually had a doctorate in English, and she told me she didn't even edit her own book. And for very good reasons. There was personal bias that would go into that and would disallow her from looking at it objectively. So she sent the books out to be edited. Now, if an English professor is not comfortable editing her own book, should you be? I don't think so. I think that it's worth the extra money to send this off to a professional. And not only will they do the editing, but they'll also be able to call you back and give you any ideas or tips that would possibly make this book easier reading. All right, another route you can run is get a complete packages. On one of the companies I'm actually working with on get a book republished for the second edition right now, they offer 3 different packages. And on these packages, they include everything from the beginning of the book until the end when you get it printed. You have a one-on-one author support. You have a global reach distribution, which they basically get into Amazon, the Barnes and Nobles, all the other different bookstores, so you can have sales so people can get access to your books. You have an ISBN assignment, which is very important. You cannot sell a book anyplace without having an ISBN. An author volume discounts. If you buy some of your own books, you want to bring them to book shows and stuff like that, you actually get a very decent discount. You have a custom cover on any of these plans, so you can go over with them and get a cover made exactly how you want it done instead of getting it done with a generic way the book companies as a rule do it for you. Personal back cover. You can personalize your own back cover. You can dedicate it. You can write what you want on it and make it so it looks more appealing. Remember, when people pick up a book, the first thing they do is they look at the front, see whether it grabs them or not, and then I don't know about you, but I always open up the book, look at the front and the back of the dust cover, see what they say on them. And that usually dictates whether or not I'm going to check out the book, whether I'm going to buy it, or however I'm going to react to this book. The covers, the inside, what you have printed on there for your real quick short introduction, means everything on selling this book for you. You also have a personalized back cover, which we had just talked about. You have an interior book design and layout. They can show you how to lay out your book better so that you have a more professional look on it. You get a complimentary author copy on anytime you do any of these packages. They send you the first book, which is book 1. The first print is yours. It's automatic. You have it available for paperback books. In other words, you can do hardcover, but you also have paperback books instantly available to your customers. Okay, you have image insertions for black and white or color books. With this, you can put in different types of pictures, different type of graphic designs that you want inside of the book, and you can instill them. The amount of pieces that you can put in there obviously varies or changes according to which package you get. And then you have sold in e-format for Nook, iPad, iPhones, and others. All of this is included in all 3 packages on almost any type of book on almost any type of self-publishing contract. The rest is what you're willing to spend. Example, the one I have, they have a debut inspired color. With this, includes everything we had just talked about. You also get copyright registration. You get Library of Congress control number. You get a BNN inside the book. You get a BNN inside the book. You get a Google and Amazon search program. You get a cover copy polish, and just basically helps you to polish up and get your cover a little bit better. And you also get editorial review, which is very important. When you're having people look at this book, it means everything to get other people to give comments on it. And then you can even go a little bit more expensive, and with this you get promotional materials. You get 100 different posters and stuff that when you go to book signings you get, it's usually posters and postcards you can pass out to people so people will come in to your book signing events and have something to do with them. The more expensive one sets you up with your own author website so that you have a personal website, they can come to yours. You have available for hardcover book. You can print in both soft and hardcover, and you've got eligible for social promotion. And this basically takes out so that when they have different social gatherings, you will have a spot to show your books and show them at. You get one paperback copy on the basic package. You get 3 on the intermediate package, and you get 5 paperback copies on the most expensive package. Also, you have hardcover copies. On the most expensive package, you only get 1 of these, and a lot of the time there's a reason the price are not very cheap. And the difference in prices, your basic price, the starting price starts between about $999. Your most expensive goes up to the maximum of $31.99. And that's not bad, because what you're doing is you're paying your money up front and you're having a book completely put professionally together for you. And the question comes in then, what is more important to you? To have the book done professionally, or to wait and see if it gets done the way that you're going to put it together? And there might be a lot of mistakes inside of it. And I guess it all comes to, do you want people to accept the book and have better sales? And you get what you pay for, as the old saying goes. Remember that.